What is going on, guys? Today I am going to show you how to get the new Warlock exotic leg armor called Boots of the Assembler. This is not going to be a review video. All you need to know that these boots are very good. They can buff your teammate with damage as well as healing. So without further ado, let's show you how to get them. Now this is all going to be dependent upon what kind of lost sector you get for what kind of day. But so if you happen to have a lost sector on the EDZ and it happens to be the scavenger, then the way you get to it is through Traveling. So when you get to Traveling, just make sure you put a tracker on it and then just travel all the way here, and then you will land right here and then start your lost sector. But what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna show you the kind of loadout that I use. I did the same video with my Titan. Now for the Warlock, this is the loadout that I'm running. I'm still running the same scout rifle, the Night Watch. So if you get a good one, just maybe you can use that, or any scout rifle will do. And I'm also using the Achilles SMG and the Xenophage. Believe me, I tried other things, and those are the three weapons that I see that works the best. So that's the reason why I use them. And one of the reasons that we use them is because of the artifact. Now the artifact, you have Overload submachine gun. That means you can use that to stun the Overload champion. And you also have anti-barrier sky rifle. So you use your sky rifle to stun the servitors in there that are barrier champion. So that's all you need. You can also use hand cannon if you so choose, but I tried that, it didn't work so good, so that's why I stay away from that. But if you can make it work, it will be good to go. Now another thing, if you are able to unlock this, at some point, just make sure you use that. This is pretty good, I think. So you can use that for your class item, and all this says is when you stun a champion, it creates an explosive blast. I saw the blast being created, but I didn't notice that much of a difference as far as it makes a lot of damage. But it could be my eyes. So let's give it a try anyway and see how it works out for you. Now as far as the armor that I was running for the run, I used the Veritas bra, but it doesn't matter. So all you need to know, what's important is use the type of ammo finder that you use for your gun. So if I'm using a machine gun, I'm gonna use ammo finder for the machine gun. So if you're using grenade launcher, then use a grenade launcher ammo finder. But since I'm using the Xenophage, so I use the machine gun ammo finder. I'm also using submachine gun ammo finder, but you can use scout rifle ammo finder. Now as far as the arms, I'm using anti-barrier scout rifle and overload submachine gun, of course, because that's what we're using. And then I am using machine gun reserves on my chest piece. And then I am also for the leg that I was using was those one right here. So I'm using machine gun scavenger. And then of course I already showed you the class item. I just used the sundering blast or whatever you feel like you need for your build. Anyway, as far as the subclass, I always use stasis. And for what I'm using for aspect, I use the new one, but you can choose whatever you want. And I also use the ice flare bolt. It's pretty good. And then as far as the grenade that I'm using is a dust field grenade. It's one of the best for a lost sector to deal with those champions. Then as far as the fragments, I'm using Whisper of Hedrons, I'm using Whisper of Torment, I use Whisper of Durance, and I also use Whisper of Impetus. I like this one because you can reload your weapon on demand. That means all you have to do just throw your melee, and then it hits an enemy, and then reload the rest of your weapon. So that's why I use this one. But you can choose whatever you want. Anyway, I had to go through a few runs before I was able to get one to drop. But the game plan that I'm showing you is just so you can learn the rooms and then see how you can do it, and then just practice and practice until you get it done. And I will show you how it was dropped for me as well. Anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this very helpful. I will see you guys later.